Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you're back with your boy Muzzy McGee. We're back for another live stream session. I'm going to take these glasses off because I don't really need them right now. But I wear them because I am blind as a bat. Just kidding. For those of you who've never watched the program before, it's really kind of a program, workout session. I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. What I do is I try to put together music and I try to practice and make us work on improvisation of music so we can get from the intermediate to the virtuoso levels. Guitar playing, as well as work on stuff I haven't really loaded yet, but to work on what the whole channel is about, which is about us creating electronic music using Logic Pro X. So for those of you who are confused, I go by the name of Muzzy McGee. Again, this channel is about 4 things. The first 2 things involve the live stream session. The live stream session is broken up, into 2 parts. Those 2 parts include the practice session where we practice, I practice, you practice, we practice together. We discuss different techniques, things of that nature. So we can get from the intermediate to the virtuoso levels of guitar playing, working on scales, chords, licks of the week, things of that nature, picking patterns, strumming patterns, things of that nature, so we can get to the next level. The second thing that we do on this channel is we work on improvisational music, because improv is, in my opinion, one of the most important skills you can have as not only as a musician, but as a producer. Which is what we're overall trying to do. So we're going to try to get from the intermediate to the virtuoso level of improvisational playing, where I practice every single day and embarrass myself so that you don't have to, at which point you can use the same backing tracks that I use as they are loaded into a playlist that I have available on my YouTube channel. And you can check those out, do a 30-second clip of what you've done. And so we can spend one day or one period where I talk about what I've done, you talk about what you've done, we discuss how we're attacking the fretboard in different ways so that we can get from the intermediate to the virtuoso levels of guitar playing. The third thing, I'm sorry, I just saw a mosquito and that thing's going to die soon. Doesn't leave me alone. I get eaten a lot by mosquitoes. Anyway, not important. The third thing I ask people to do, or the third thing we do on this channel, is that this channel is about me creating electronic music. The whole channel is about me using Logic Pro X and my skills as a guitar player, as a musician, as an improvisational artist, to try to make the best music I possibly can using Logic Pro X. And it helps when you're an improvisational musician because then you don't get as often writer's block, because improvisational music requires that you use every part of your brain at any given moment to use those skills to create what you can in real time. And so applying those principles to creating music in Logic Pro X is very important. So the whole channel is about me creating music for myself, whether I'm singing and songwriting on these songs, or I am writing songs for other people. 95% of the stuff that I will be creating, or 90 to 95%, will be stuff I'm creating for myself. I will also be creating songs and music for other songwriters or artists, as well as music that I'll be creating for, scores of music that I'll be creating for other groups of people who work on short films in the area in which I live. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. The fourth thing the channel is about basically is when people don't watch the channel serves for me as where I've been, where I am, and where I'm trying to go. That's important to have because it turns into a sort of video log so I can see the progress or the not progress or the stability that I've seen. And once I see a plateau, that's the point where I have to say to myself, okay, it's time for me to tweak different exercises so that we can start moving up. With that being said, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. That's the freest way to help out with the channel. During this period of time of advertiser-driven revenue purgatory in which I'm currently sitting, I do not have enough viewers on YouTube to get advertiser-driven revenue, and I don't have enough subscribers to get a part of the Amazon affiliate program. I've been a part of the Amazon affiliate program. I'm still with them. I'm just not active with them because it just doesn't make sense because I can't make sales. I don't have enough eyeballs on screen to make sales. So I'm going to put that on hold for the time being because it just doesn't make sense for me to do so. And I ask people at this point to make donations to the channel. You can do that through my Ko-fi account, ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. The name is in the description, or the link is in the description of every single video. Now, when you use that description, you can spend, you can literally spend $1 or €1 minimum or more if you'd like to help out with the channel from a financial perspective. Any and all things are appreciated if you can do that. If you can't, I understand. But if you want to help it out another way from a financial perspective, this involves cryptocurrency. Now, if you want to get involved in the cryptocurrency space and have not had the opportunity to do so, I have a list of 4 sites in the description of every single one of my videos that you can sign up for. Now, although this channel has nothing to do with cryptocurrency, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. I trade in cryptocurrency every single day. I was trading earlier today. I love it very much so. But like the refer a friend programs at banks, this refer a friend program is similar to that. So what happens is when you sign up using my referral links, okay, and that doesn't mean you have to spend any money, but if you sign up using my referral links and you spend $50 or more, there will be advantages or perks or benefits to using that code, that referral code. Whatever they offer you, whatever the companies offer you, whether it's $100 cash back, $50 cash back, $20 cash back after you spend whatever money, then they'll tell you in the promptings like how much you need to spend in order to benefit from some of these perks. they'll give you perks. Whatever perks they offered you, they will in turn extend to me as I'm a referring client, because I'm using 15 to 20% up to $100 to reinvest back into my channel, as I did last year. And this is obviously the last year I'll be doing it. That's how it helps out with the channel. So go ahead and try and do that. If you decide that that's not for you either, that's okay. The second and third thing, but the second freeze would help me out with the channel really, is to help me grow my other accounts. Subscribing to me on Facebook and Instagram with the sites on which I'm very active, or the sites on which I'm not very active, like Twitch or TikTok. If you want to subscribe to me across all platforms, helping me grow those other platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel, and helping me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow my other channels, or my other pages. And I can't thank you enough for joining me today, and we're going to get to work, okay? We have some work to do today, guys. I got some really good news earlier today about some sort of certifications that I got from my other job, and then I passed all my other certifications, and so today's been a pretty good day. It's been very hard. It's a very stressful couple of months waiting on some of this stuff that I was getting back, and it's been tough. So today was a pretty good day. But the problem is this is the thing that people don't understand. On good days, you have to make good decisions. On bad days, you have to make perfect decisions, because it's easy to say on good days that, okay, I can take the day off, but you can't, okay? And I just want people to understand that good days, bad days, whatever, I'm here. Today, for me, was a fucking phenomenal day so far. So I want people to understand that no matter whether it's a good day, an average day, or a bad day, on every day, you have to make the best possible decision for you, whatever it is you're trying to do. On bad days, it is more important that you make those decisions on bad days, because on bad days, it's easy to throw your hands up and say, fuck it. I don't want to be a part of this. I had a bad day. I just want to go to sleep and let this thing go. You can't do that, okay? And if I'm setting an example, I want to show you the consistency I'm trying to put into my craft to try to get better at this on good days and on bad days, okay? And I get to embarrass myself on YouTube so that you don't have to. Awesome. Please, internet gods, do not embarrass me on YouTube. I'm an idiot. I know this. All right, so we're gonna get right into these exercises today, ladies and gentlemen. We're not taking, just because today was a good day, doesn't give us an excuse to take breaks or to give us a pass on any of the exercises. We have to practice better, if not just as good today. But we want to get better every single day, so we want to practice better today than we did yesterday, regardless of how good today was. And today was a great day for me so far. I got great news earlier today, and I'm very happy about it. However, I don't want that goodness to make me sluggish. And that's the other thing that you have to understand on this channel, that no matter what happens in our daily lives, unless it's a serious medical emergency for me or anybody in my family, or an issue of network connectivity problems or some sort of computer situation, I'm going to be here every day, regardless of the situation. Now, will the sessions be as long as they can be? Maybe not. But my goal is to do these sessions about an hour and a half every day. So let's get right to it, ladies and gentlemen, with the exercise I am terrible at. I hesitate to say that that was the best one that I've done, but it's definitely up there with the top 3 better ones that I've done with all my fingers down. So that feels good, because it feels like there's a little bit of progress going on there, although it is tortoise in the hare type situation where the progress is consistent, but I don't see the immediate sort of things right away, which is going to happen often, which is why it's important to save these video logs for later, so that I can see that maybe today and yesterday I can't see a big difference, but between now and what I did in March, there is a big difference, okay? 100 beats per minute. We're doing the John Petrucci style exercise at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. Alternate spider picking from the 1st to the 16th fret at 100 beats per minute as well. You have to excuse me because every once in a while I have to check my phone. I have what they call in French a faux contact, or a faulty chord, faulty contact point inside my phone, and it is not charging correctly. So it's annoying. Let's go. All right, chromatic tapping from the 1st to 16th fret, and yeah, I'm so happy I'm noodling around on my guitar. But we shouldn't be doing that. We need to stay focused, okay? I say we, it's me. I need to stay focused, my bad. Obviously, do not, if you have any questions, I'm going to toggle back to the screen back and forth. But again, obviously, if you have any questions regarding anything that we're doing, understand that I will wait till the very end to answer those questions. I do not take requests, as I've said before, and I'll state it again. This channel is not technically about, it's not really about us doing that. It's about us, because I don't see the merit in me just doing song requests, because that's not what this channel is about. This channel is about us getting better at making dope music and practicing together. That's really what it's about. Practicing and me making dope music in electronic in a Logic Pro X. So the idea of working on cover songs is only in an effort to either A, for promotional purposes to try to get people onto the channel, or B, it's a like I'm doing the ABC Polyphia riff and the Joe Satriani Midnight song at the end of this month. It's not just to bring people to the channel, but it's also a skill set that's necessary to show where we are, to showcase our skills, to try to continue to improve and work with other guitars to make better stuff. And so at a certain point, I'm sure I'll write my own stuff and put it up there. That way I won't be too much reliant on other people and their songs. But again, We'll get to that later. We're at 80 beats per minute, ladies and gentlemen. Starting with the Brandon Dion's sweep picking exercise. Let's go. I'm liking how it's sounding. It's getting a little bit better. It's not, is it as perfect as it can be? No, but it's getting better. Let's go. 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Let's go to 100. 90 didn't sound as good as it did yesterday, but it sounded better than it did last week. So not great, but we're going to keep pushing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start with the second sweep picking exercise. Yesterday we did sweep picking exercise. We're doing sweep picking exercise number 2 today. At 100, 110, 120 beats per minute. Let's go. Sounded better than it did the other day. That's not saying much. Let's try it at 110. Let's see how we do at 110. .110 still feels around, on average, it feels like it's my sweet spot. I don't know why 110 specifically, but I don't know. All right, let me hit the pause right here. I'm going to go toggle back to 105 beats per minute, and then turn on the metronome and explain what we're about to do for those of you who were not here yesterday or last week. So right here, we're going to do the scales. Okay, we're going to study them all the time. So the scales that we're doing is we are going to the G sharp A flat major scale in all 8 positions. I'm sorry, 8 being the octave position. And then we're going right into the A sharp, A major scale at 105 beats per minute, at which point we're taking the tempo down to 100, just 100 beats per minute. And we're going right from the the G sharp A flat major scale, right, to the G sharp A flat minor pentatonic scale in 6 position, opposite 6 position, 6 being the octave position, because pentatonic scales are 5-tone scales. And then we're doing the G sharp, the A minor pentatonic scale, I'm sorry, at 100 beats per minute as well. So let's get right into it. These are the, what do they call those? These are the sweeping patterns, okay? These aren't the traditional or the conventional, as they call the conventional patterns. I don't see the point in really learning the conventional patterns, considering that a lot of the music that we're going to be playing is going to be sweeping patterns. And I think that they're easier to, they're just easier to learn. It doesn't change anything really. It's just one is 3 notes per string, and the other one can sometimes be 2 notes or 3 notes per string. I just think the sweeping patterns are easier to learn. And they're visually more appealing to look at. So I'm going to keep on this screen at 105 beats per minute before I have to toggle back and change it to 100 beats per minute. So we're starting in the first position of the G sharp A flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Again, it's just a sweeping pattern. Second position, G sharp A flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, G sharp A flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, G sharp A flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, G sharp A flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Let's go. position, G sharp A flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, ladies and gentlemen, G sharp A flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the seventh position, or the octave position, of the G sharp A flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to jump right into the G major scale. That's not true. The A major scale at, 105 beats per minute. Okay. Yeah. A major. And then we're doing the Kendrick Lamar afterwards. A minor. That's so weird to say. That's so fucking weird. All right. First position. Second position, A major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, A major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position. Fourth position, my bad. A major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, A major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, G, A major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, G major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. A major scale, my bad. And finally, the eighth position or the octave position of the G sharp A flat, the A major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sorry, I think I forgot to play that last one. I'm going to toggle back the last rep. Let's get right into, we're dropping the tempo to 100 beats per minute, and then we're going to go right into the G sharp A flat minor pentatonic scale, at which point we're going to go right into the A minor pentatonic scale. I heard it at Kendrick Lamar, baby. Let's go. Third position, second position, my bad, G sharp A flat minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, G sharp A flat minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, A minor fourth position? Yeah, fourth position, A minor G sharp A flat minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, A minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the sixth position or the octave position of the G sharp A flat minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the sixth position or the octave position, actually we've just done that. So now we're going to the A minor pentatonic scale at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. I don't know why. I'm not tired. I just keep messing these up. I get excited. I think I just get too excited. My ADD brain just jumps to different things. We're doing the first position of the A minor pentatonic scale at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. Sorry about the noise. Somebody's jumping around upstairs. Now we're in the second position of the A minor pentatonic scale at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, A minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, A minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, A minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Oh, sixth position. My bad. Oh, yo, my bad, John. Sixth position. Octave position. Let's go. We don't need this metronome. We don't need no metronome. So I'm going to put the pause on this right here, and we're going to play the fun game called Find the Note. This week we're doing Find the G, and we're doing Find the G because that's the note we've been doing for the last couple of weeks, a couple of months. And I'm talking about, oh, shit. This is like, it's so sensitive. Like, I literally just grazed the screen of my phone, and it just said, it's no longer charging. So that just goes to show you how freaking annoying this is. It's annoying. Oh my God. Find the G. So word standard tuning in B, A, D, G, B, E. We don't need to be in any other tuning, not to find the note. There's no sense in playing the guitar in a different tune or tuning the guitar differently unless it's for an effect, or I'm trying to write a specific song or try to play a specific song that corresponds with my particular vocal range. Most of my vocal range can correspond with a normal guitar, but if I try to do something a little different, a little falsetto-y, sometimes I might have to take it down. It is what it is, okay? That's for human beings. Our voice range, our vocal range is our vocal range given to us at birth. So with that being said, we're playing Find the G. So we're on 3 and 15 on the first G string, so which means it's at frets 3 and 15 on the top G string. Go back to 3 and 15 on the bottom E string. Then when we go to A, we know we're at frets 10 and 15. Or 10, oh my bad. Frets 10 and 22. So right here. Now back down to E, which is at 3 and 15. Now back to the top E string, which is at frets 3 and 15. And then when we go to the B string, I think we're at, I want to say 8 and 20. That's right. I know that's right. Now back to 3 and 15 on the top E string. Back to 3 and 15 on the bottom E string. Then we're going to 10 and 20 on the A string. That's 10 and 20 on the A string. All right. Now back to 3 and 15 on the bottom E string. Oh, you know what? We didn't go to the D string. My bad, Shotty. Now we're at 5. 5 is 17 on D string. I'm back to 10, 22 on the A string. And back to 3 and 15 on the E string. And back to 3 and 15 on the top E string. Back to 3 and 15 on the top. And back to 8 and 20 on the B string. Then we're at open and 12 on the G string. That's right, open and 12 on the G string. Then back to 5 and 17 on the D string. That's right, 5 and 17 on the D string. Then back to 10 and 22 on the A string. 10 and 22 on the A string. Then back to 3 and 15. Frets 3 and 15 on the E string. Then we end like this. Now we're going to do the chords. We're going to start with the G sharp A flat minor chords. We're doing the melody, the inside, the bar chords, and the bottom 4 string chords, and we're going to follow that up quickly, with the bottom 4, with the A minor chords, and do it the exact same way. So we're going to run through each of these about 3 times a piece. So let's go. Again. That's weird. Let's go again. Let's go again to the middle chord. Let go. Again. Now the rhythm chords. Right here. Go again. Let's go again. Now the bottom 4 string chords. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna do the same thing, but with the A minor chords, which is a weird thing to fucking say. Gosh. Damn you, Kendrick Lamar. You got this song stuck in everybody's head. I still can't believe he wore a Canadian tuxedo to the Grammys. That was crazy. I know they talked about it a lot, but when I saw it, I was like, man, he's really going after this guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, this is a quiet diss. Damn. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, melody chords, A minor melody chords. Let's go. Again. One more again. Now the bottom 4 string chords. Side, inside chords. Bar chords. Let's go one more again. Now the bottom 4 string chords. Grippy, grippy. Let's go again. That's the right one. Now we're doing a lick of the week. So we're starting with the Antonio Visario song, which is an easy one because we know this one really well. We know it. You know this. pause this because we don't need this anymore, okay? We don't care if you think our party's cool because we do what we do. And we don't care if you think our party's cool because we do. I'm going to post this real quick. Then I'm going to change out of this one and go into Melodies music thing so that way I can go ahead and get y'all what y'all need. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, follow. Yes. I'm getting another subscriber. Not really. This is on my Facebook. So again, it's really important that people understand that when I am doing is I'm growing my other accounts too. So when you see me toggling back to different screens, I'm usually toggling back between my Facebook and Instagram account because I'm on those the most. TikTok, not so much, and Twitch, not at all because of the software problems. But I want people to understand that I'm trying to build these accounts, which is why it's very helpful to me when people get involved by if you don't want to make donations monetary wise or get involved in cryptocurrency and helping me out with the Refer a Friend program. It's important that people subscribe to my other accounts because it does help out a lot. Post Melodies music stuff up here so you can have that. So we're going to run through this exercise in different places. You know what I'm talking about? So it's ooh. Now we're going to do the Melodies music song. No, I'm not going to look through this to try to figure out where it is located. But we're just going to run through it. We're going to run through it like a wall. No, I'm talking about. All right. So it's like.
Lick of the week, not lick of the week. This is the song that we be playing. We had 130 beats per minute. We're doing an ABC solo today, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. 130 beats per minute. Yeah. That was one of the better ones, I think.
Let's see if we can get to the solo and do the solo so good. The Tata was a police. Tata was a police. Again, that's a line from an MGK song, for the record. I don't remember which one it is. It's from the MGK mixtape Black Flag. Before he started doing this nonsense the last 5 years. Nonsense. It's absolute nonsense. He's killing it, though. Apparently he's getting views. It feels like Eminem dissed him so bad he changed genres of music entirely. But he's always had this punk rock sort of feel to kind of his music. So it's hard for me to say that he completely switched genres. Like he did that song on the album Black Hawk. Him and some other group redid the song. What is that called? Swing Life Away, which is a great song. And they redid it with a emo metal group. That's dope. I don't know why I'm getting into this. I don't have to explain myself. turn off this metronome because we don't need no, as Coach Strickland would say, decoration. Let's go. Get some of this water. Go out, man. right, dope. Let's close out of that shit. Let's go right to the next one. See, I'm feeling good about that one, but I can't give it, obviously, I cannot give it above a 5. So I have to give it a 4. I can't give it above a 5 because I forgot to play any of the lick of the weeks. And the importance of learning the licks of the week is to add them into the song, sprinkle them in. Okay? The reason for that is because we need them. We need them in our pockets. Okay? That one gets a 5. Could be above a 5, but it wasn't as great as the other ones I've done. I've had a pretty good day so far. As far as the news that I got from my certifications, that they've gone through, that I did really well on my certification tests, which is great for me. I have a handful of tests to pass in the next couple of weeks, couple of months, and that is it for a while. I'm very lucky and very thankful that that had happened. I'm thankful that I'm here on this channel every single day, despite the fact that I have a ton of work to do outside of this job. So, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you every day so much for coming here and joining me and giving me your energy, giving me your positive vibes, and giving me the strength to continue to keep making this content so that I can move from the intermediate to the virtuoso levels of guitar playing. For those of you who have just joined the session, we will go right into very short detail into what this channel is about. This channel is about 4 things. First 2 things of the channel are about the live stream. The live stream is broken down into 2 parts, ladies and gentlemen. The first part is the practice session where we practice, I practice, you practice with me, we practice together. You judge me on my practice and you tell me what I can do to get better, and we suggest to each other different influencers that can help us get from the intermediate to the virtuoso levels of guitar playing. Second thing to practice is about me getting better as an improvisational musician. So it is me improving and you sitting there in your throne of judgment, judging me on what I am doing and what I can do to get better. And maybe if you feel so inclined for you to use some of the backing tracks that I have located in the playlist, which are the songs that I use in the video, to create your own 30-second tracks that you can put together and post to my Facebook wall of you doing that and you telling me how you decided to attack the fretboard, us spending a session talking about how I attack the fretboard, how you attack the fretboard, and what we can do to get to that from the intermediate to the virtuoso level of improvisational guitar playing. All of those things in music-wise are in service to the third thing. Third thing is what the whole channel is about. It's about me creating music in Logic Pro X, singing, songwriting my own songs, and putting together my own songs electronically and obviously through my instrumentation on Logic Pro X to create those things and to put them out there for the world to hear. I will also be using the other 10%, so 90 to 95% of the music I'll be putting out will be stuff that I do myself. And for other people, that will be 5%, and the other 5% it'll either be 5% or 10% that will be divvied up between the music I'm creating for other people. And the other percentage, whatever part of that is, will be songs that I'm creating, scores of music that I'll be creating for people I work with who work on short films. So they will be musical scores. The fourth thing is when people watch the channel, people don't really watch the channel serves for me as a video log as to where I've been, where I am, and where I'm trying to go, which is helpful. Will I see improvements every single week? No. Will I see improvement month to month? That is the goal. Okay, small incremental pushes towards getting better by making small but important adjustments to our practice schedule and our improvisational schedule to make sure that we complete these tasks on a regular basis and to get to the next level. The second thing I ask people to do is because I don't have enough subscribers to get part of the Amazon affiliate program, and I don't have enough subscribers to get advertiser-driven revenue, I ask people to check out my Ko-fi account and donate $1 or €1 or more to the account. It helps out. Every penny helps, but I think the minimum I can do is $1. So I hope, or €1. So I hope that you'll donate to the account if you can. If you decide that you don't want to do that, that's okay. I understand. The economy, especially in the States, is absolute dog trash. It's trash city. It's awful. I can't believe, I feel bad for my family. Egg prices are ridiculous right now, so I don't even be understanding that. I don't know what's going on with y'all. It's crazy. But I'm thankful that everyone can buy their food, and I would hope that you, if you can, spare it instead of purchasing an extra coffee this week. Maybe you'll donate to the channel because that would help me out immeasurably. Well, not immeasurably, but it'll help me out. Second thing I ask people to do is check out the cryptocurrency referral links I have available in the description of the video. Cryptocurrency referral links are refer a friend programs. So when you use my referral link to sign up for the program, you don't have to spend any money. In the event that you want to benefit from the perks, those perks that they offer you, they will offer me if you spend a minimum of $50 or more on any of those sites. Now, those stipulations will change from site to site. I'm using Binance as a reference. You spend money, $50 or more on sites like Binance, they will offer you a perk. And that perk, I think on Binance as of right now, is $100. That is subject to change. If you complete 5 to 10 transactions, I believe, within a 1 month period of time with that $50 you put on the website. And if you use $50, you convert that fiat into cryptocurrency and you trade with that $50 every single day, or you make 10, 15 trades with that $50, they will offer you $100 cash back at the end of the month. The $100 cash back they offer you, they will in turn offer me as I'm the referring client, and as I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains up to $100 back into the channel next year, and next year will be the last year that I'm doing it. I would like to ask people to do that. Now, in the event that you decide you sign up and you decide maybe cryptocurrency is not for you, then that's fine too. You don't have to spend a dime. I will point this out again. I am not a financial analyst. This is not financial advice. This is definitely not a financial channel, and I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. However, I very much enjoy trading cryptocurrency. I was trading earlier today, and I only spend between $25 and $50 a month. I have hundreds of bucks personally invested, and I very much enjoy trading cryptocurrency. Okay. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, the third way to help out with the account, really the easiest way, is just to help subscribe to all my channels. Help subscribe to me across all platforms, whether it's on Instagram or Facebook, on the channels on which I'm on the social media networks I'm on the most frequently. It helps. Even on the ones I'm not frequently on, like TikTok or Twitch. Subscribing to those channels will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. Help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other channels. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have today. I can't thank you enough for being here. I've been here every single day for, I believe it's 417 or 418 total sessions. And I hope that number keeps rising, okay? I really want people to be a part of this. I really want people to see what it takes. Today was a good day for me, okay? But I want people to understand that on my good days, I'm here. My bad days, I'm here. And unless that I'm in a very serious, and I knock on the table, knock on wood. My table's made of wood. Unless there's something serious going on in my personal life, something extremely serious, something like life-threatening kind of thing, like if I'm at the hospital, I got an injury somehow. Hopefully that's never the case, where there's an injury with somebody who's in my family, and I have to take care of that. There is no reason I will not be here. Okay, those are the only reasons. If I'm personally sick, or a family or friend that's very close to me is in a situation where it can happen. And obviously technological difficulties that can prevent me from being here as well. I've seemed to remedy those situations. However, I do not have enough standby money in the event that something breaks to purchase it. Like if I had $5,000 or $6,000 or $7,000 saved away to where if my computer broke, I can buy one that day. That would be great, but I don't have that right now, which is what I'm trying to get to that level. So I mean, I don't know how much I'd have to put away, but right now, computer instrument, I have to have a rainy day fund of at least anywhere between $5,000 and $7,000 in the event that something broke. Now that's not money I'd be paying myself. So again, if you want to help donate to the channel, by all means, please do that. The links are in the description. You can donate to my coffee account or donate using the other things, but I can't do this without your help. So I ask you to go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm building. I hope that you enjoy your day. I hope that you have a great day. And I'm thankful that I was able to be here. I'm going to continue to build this channel brick by brick, but I can't do it without your help. Love you. Bye. Love you. Bye. Love you. Bye. Happy Tuesday. Happy hump day. Happy hump day. Happy hump day. It's actually Wednesday, but happy hump day. Happy